Hi guys, Kupu1802 here. So as promised, the next step in the reloading process is going to actually be cleaning the brass. The things that I'm going to be using to clean the brass is obviously this tumbler, tumbling media. This is actually ground hull walnut media. And then I'm going to be adding a cap full of this new finish car polish. I've been reading online and they say that makes the cleaning process take a lot less time. So we are now going to transition to a different shot where we can get a better view of how these things work, and we're going to kind of walk through the process. I'm learning with you on this one. I'm going to be reading instructions, getting things set up, and hopefully creating some clean brass. Alright, so the tumbler came in several pieces. Some of the things needed are going to be a Phillips head screwdriver, a 7/16 wrench or adjustable wrench, and then contained here is a tumbler bowl, which I'm assuming is this. Clear lid right here on top, it's wrapped in plastic. Hardware pack, so this is the hardware with which we will assemble, here, let me put it in front of the camera, how about that? With which we will assemble the tumbler. Has Phillips screws, star washers, square nuts. Okay, step 1, mounting the bowl. Turn the bowl upside down and place one square nut into each of the cavities that has a hole passing through it. Place the tumbler base assembly upside down on the bowl and locate the 3 protruding features on the black plate around the nut cavities of the bowl. Press the bowl into place. Alright, I'm going to pause the video right here, do this, and then come back. Alright, so the square nuts have been inserted into the slots. I had placed the bowl upside down and placed the actual motor upside down on top of it per the instructions. So now what I'm going to have to do is using a Phillips head screwdriver. Oh, there we go. And as you know, always carry a multi-tool, guys. I didn't have to go anywhere. It's here. We're going to attach this to the motor. So 3 screws, and they will insert like so, or they should. You know how instructions are. Alright, see how this goes. Super light, so pressing against it moves it. There we go. I'm sure looking at the back of my hand is kind of boring. I am my own cameraman, so that will happen. Alright. Hand tight. Moving on to the next one. And she's going. I really don't think it's going to take too long to put together, guys. When I saw these instructions, I was like, well, I don't know, but seems to be going together pretty easily. I'm going to back this out because I don't want to cross thread it because it doesn't feel quite right. I'm going to work on the third one and then come back to this one. Hopefully everything will line up, but it just felt like it was getting cross threaded. You know, when you've cross-threaded as many things as I have in this life, you kind of get the feel for it, and you know when you're boogering something up. See, this one's going in smooth. Oh. Alright, so we'll go back to this second one. Hopefully it's all lined up now. When 2 of them lined up, it should be lined up pretty easily. Yeah, see, that feels a lot better. I can't explain it to you guys. I just felt rough the first time. And now, it just feels smooth. And that's the only way I know how to describe it. that in there. Let's see what that step 2 says. Securing the bowl. Insert a star washer onto each of the 3 1 1/4 Phillips screws. You know what I did? This is such a learning moment. I didn't put these on. So now I get to back out all the screws and put them back on with the star washers. I'm not going to make you watch this because that's annoying. So I'm going to press pause here and we'll come back after I've done this again. Alright, so the next step is to turn the entire assembly over, check. Thread a 1/4 by 20, or it says by 20, square nut into the 5-inch threaded shaft, approximately 3/4 of an inch on the length of the shaft. So, here we go, 3/4 of an inch. It says approximately, so it's good because, alright, let's see if we can guess right. I'm guessing that's 3/4 of an inch. Go a little bit further. Okay, 3/4 of an inch-ish. Alright. So I got it then, okay. You can't see this, but you will. So there is a threaded portion inside the bowl. We're going to turn this down, it bottoms out. Okay, we were a little off on our 3/4 estimation, but that's okay. 2 turns, and we're there. Alright. Says till it's flush, and then take a 7/16 inch and turn another 1/8 of a turn. Alright, well, we're going to try a different way. Mostly because I don't want to go get my 7/16 wrench. Alright, this is the other way. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. Alright, once we've done that, it says put the lid on top of the threaded shaft assembly and install the flat washer and wing nut as shown. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Put your lid. That's how it goes. I think that's how it goes. Flat washer. Wing nut. And let's try that again. Okay. At this point, I think it's fully assembled. Let me just double check real quick. Okay, yeah. So last instructions: use with dry media such as corn cob or walnut hulls, and you can use some sort of brass polish in there. Okay, very well. Stuff we already knew. Alright, well, I think that's it, guys. It has instructions later on for a sifter, which I don't have, and I'm probably not going to buy anytime soon. I know how much brass I'm putting in there. I'm not putting in hundreds of cases, and I will just dig through and pick them out. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here and probably start another video having to do with the actual cleaning. I was planning on doing both, but we're already at the 9-minute mark, so we'll just stop it right here. Coop Loop 1802.